Say it again. Let me hear it. Look at my easy money sitting over there. 2 months, partner. You got 2 months. 2 months.
I didn't really take notice of Israel. Never really. I guess his last fight, when he beat Tavares, I was like, okay, he can fight a little bit. I saw him in Auckland before he was signed, maybe like 2 years ago, before he was in the UFC. And he came up to me, he was like, hey, what's up, man? I'm DC's training partner. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah, what's up, man? I was like, yeah, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And I kept walking because we were headed to like Dana White's meeting. You know, when we make weight, we go to Dana White's meeting, whatever. So he came back and he took it years later and he's like, Derek blew me off. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like I was headed to like meet with Dana, you know? So that was like the first interaction we had. Well, he won't look at me. So he won't make eye contact with me. So he focused on the fight. He's saying what he needed to say, but I'm sure, I know he's aware. I mean, he's talking a good fight. He's talking, hey, I'm going to get the finish, blah, blah, blah. But he knows he's in store for a tough one.
What do you make of Israel's skills? Obviously, you fought some of the best dudes in the world. How do you compare him to some of your past opponents?
I think he's a lesser Anderson when talking about on the feet, and he doesn't have the ground game. I think he might be a little bit faster. A little bit faster, a little bit sharper, but as far as like mixing it up and diversity, I don't know if he has quite that pedigree. I think he tried to use his length more so. With Anderson, Anderson will get in your range, look you down, and he'll move his head. Adesanya try to stay long and try to keep you at his range. So not quite the striker, but you know, young and confident. See, that's the thing. I know he's like, man, I know they've been the whole time, they like, all right, watch out, keep your length, run, move, counter punch. He's gonna come out on fire. So hey, it's a chess game to me, you know. I gotta show growth in the sport. I can't keep it the same. I can't keep my foot on the pedal the whole time. So I know what he's thinking, so I gotta combat that. So it's my job to show growth and combat that. And like I said, take my time. It's an easy win for me. I could put him in trouble in a lot of different spots that people weren't able to. Just about taking my time and being relaxed out there and having fun.
All right, well, as we go into the fight, if you could send Israel one message and you could look into the camera, what would it be if he's going to be watching this a little bit later today?
Hey, I hope the hype was fun, because now the hype is over.
So your official prediction?
I think I get him out of there in the first round. I think I finish him in the first round. Whether it's, you know, take him down a couple times and then he's worried about a takedown and I catch him with a left, or whether I take him down, trap his arms like Khabib and I finish him, because I'm the type of guy, when I take you down, I'm going to maul you. So I think I get him out of there pretty quick.
Stay down with Derek as well. You guys have been going back and forth for a few weeks. Where's the beef? Where did this come from?
So you see my memes, right? I hit him with that video on my Instagram, but he said I was a fanboy in 2015. Thing is, I seen him and I said, what's up? He ignored me way back then in 2015. So that already shows me that he knew who I was. He knew I was a threat already way back then. And now that I'm here, I'm in his face. I saw him. He can't even control his emotions. He's just coming in here trying to flex. Don't worry, November 3rd, I will deliver.
Israel, you're skinny, bro. Hey, you better lift some weights, man. You're skinny as hell. I'm not worried about you. I'm an All-American wrestler.
I might be the ugliest, but I'll whoop your ass any day.
For 3 rounds, bro,
any single day. Yo, check my Instagram again. I just hit him with another
nothing,
meme.
bro.
And
Your
I got
Instagram mean nothing.
heat coming at him.
Means nothing. Hey, you built like a senior citizen. I'm not worried about you, boy.
You fight like a drunk bum.
Hey, but I'm going to change that.
That's why I call him Derek Bumson.
I'm going to change that.
I can show up to that fight litty,
bro,
drunk as fuck, and still whoop your ass.
You're skinny. You're alcoholic,
you ever seen bum rush a guy?
You're skinny. It's over for you, bro. A glory reject. You went 0-2. Now you coming over here in the big dog.
Shut the fuck up. Show up November 3rd. Yeah. Bring that chin on the platter, and I'll clean it off as well.
Bro, why you trying to talk like Connor? You from Nigeria.
Shut up, boy.
It's over for you.
Okay.
Glad your fans believe in you. It's over for you.